Hi there, and thank you for clicking. In this video, it's going to talk about why building a proper foundation is important. You can't build a house if the foundation is bad. So when I'm telling clients when they're trying to scale their business through marketing, that the foundation needs to have a proper way so that when you're taking clients in, you already have the operation kind of set, you have your booking set, you have your social media set, you have your emails, you have your offers, you have all the strategies set so that when you're trying to scale the business, so when you're trying to grow and you're trying to put blocks up, it doesn't all crumble down and start failing. So main thing, answering the phone sometimes could be it. The hours that you set, the staff that you have, a way that you kind of have things in place. So when I work with clients, the main thing that I focus on is having a good foundation. You can't build anything if the foundation is bad. So you try to set a good foundation, put everything in place, have a routine of how you do everything, and then we can start building from there. Sometimes it could be a hiring issue. Sometimes it could be multiple different issues that are coming in. But unless you have a good foundations, when you put marketing in, it's just scaling what it already is. So I try to tell clients, sorry, my eye is killing me. I try to tell clients, have a good foundation. Have a good way of running the business the way you like it, the way you're used to it. And then when you're trying to add stuff in, make sure that you're always checking the foundation to make sure it's solid. Go back and check your roots because sometimes there could be problems that you're not seeing that you haven't fixed. And sometimes that could be with your personal self. Your personal self might be getting in the way of running your business. Sometimes it could be multiple factors. So once you're building these foundations, you have this foundation set and you start adding, like, let's say you start spending marketing, you spend $1,000, and then when you spend $2,000, $3,000 a month, start scaling, it will really test the foundation and how solid that is. Because as you're building higher and higher and trying to scale more and more into the business and you're trying to put things in, you're trying to make sure that that foundation, as you keep spreading it wider, stays solid and it isn't spreading you thin. Because if you have if you're trying to spread your foundation thin and you're trying to overwork yourself, you'll start to see that it will start to crack. When a lot of owners, their business will not run without them. I ask an owner, if you were to leave the business 1 month, 2 months without you, do you think it will hold? And most of them will say, it won't hold. So just making sure that you're laying out the foundations, that you're laying out the systems, that you're laying everything out. So when you're scaling it, that you have everything in place. So if you're trying to build a foundation, the best thing you can do is just setting up these systems one by one and testing them and making sure you're iterating, and just building that solid foundation throughout whatever you're trying to scale. So it's like you have these different sections. So you have your booking system, you have your services, you have your pricing, you have your staff, you have your, operations side, you have your accounting side. So all these things have to be laid out properly so that when you layer them up and you start to, even your marketing has a foundation. So you all have this set out. And then as you start to scale and you start to put offers and you start to get clients, you start to get a lot of business drumming in, even management, how you're running your hours, how you're getting your products, how you're getting, as you're trying to scale that up, you want to make sure that these are just set properly for you. Okay, let me know if something is bugging you in your foundation and you need to work on something. Leave a comment down below. Otherwise, like and subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.